welcome back to another episode of Big John's Cooking. Today we're gonna make us some beef soup. Not stew, soup. Some of my followers might be wondering why I haven't put out a video in a while. A lot of different reasons. Changed jobs. I work overnights now, so a little hard to get up and come home and do videos. But I'm working on that. And well, been having some knee problems, so I've had one knee surgery and getting ready to have another one, so you know it's gonna take a little time, but I'll get back into the groove. Hang in there with me. Alright, I jumped ahead of you a little bit there. I've added some soy, some dark soy, some garlic, some accent, some Worcestershire, and about a tablespoon of salt. I'm gonna add some carrots into this, some celery, some onion, and then we're gonna cook this down a little bit. Before we add our liquid, we want to brown this just a little bit, not much, just a little bit. Get some flavors built up here, and then we'll go from there. So let's get this started. I'm gonna also add these little bit of frozen peas and carrots to this, just because I want the peas. Alright, I'm gonna start this out like this because, well, one, I'm trying to spend as less time on my knee as possible. But let the meat start cooking, and I'm gonna cover it. I've already got it seasoned. It ought to be seasoned well. I'm gonna add some beef stock to it eventually, and then some water, and we're just gonna let this cook out till this meat get tender and it's all lovely. Stick around. We're gonna do our best here. Don't get mixed up. We will be adding some tomatoes to this. You know, ain't nothing better in the soup than having some tomatoes, you know, to spice it up a little bit. So I didn't forget. I didn't show you in the beginning, but I definitely will be adding some of this. Alright, this has just been going about 30 minutes. The smells are starting to come up out of here. I haven't stirred it yet, and I think I'm gonna wait. Let all those flavors on the bottom work their way up. Thaw everything out. We're getting a little liquid built up in there. I think we're doing good. Give it another 25-30 minutes. We're gonna bring it back. Stir. Alright. We gave it about 25. Ooh, that lid is hot. Ooh, good Lord. Give that a good stir. Looking wonderful, smelling awesome. And that's all pretty much natural juice that's going on there. We didn't put much of the soy in there or Worcestershire, but we're gonna add some flavor now. I'm gonna add some more beef broth. We'll add some beef broth. We're just gonna go with a heaping teaspoon till the flavor is there. It don't need much help. So we're gonna go there like that. I got the color on the meat that I want, so I'm gonna add me a can of tomatoes. Add me some water to that. Good solid can full. Looks good. May add a little bit more a little later. Give that a good stir. Now I'm coming with another can of these maters. Yeah, cause we need some more. Those are my diced maters. These are my crushed tomatoes. And that's how you rock that. Give that a nice little stir. And we're gonna let this go and let it fall in love. Now you could add some red wine to this, you know, add another little dimension to it. But I'm telling you, I've already tasted this. It don't need it. Only if that's the flavor that you want. So we're gonna let this go for about 2 hours. Let it fall in love. We come back, give it a taste test. Alright, what I have done off camera, I've added some cream of corn. I thought a little sweetness would help offset the acidity of the tomatoes, which did a perfect job. I added some vegetable a base to this, and I added a little bit of more salt. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of dry oregano just to give a little more herbiness to it. A few sprinkles, about, let's go a tablespoon. That looks good. And just for a little bit of heat, we're gonna hit a little cayenne. Just a little bit. We don't want much. I think I got it seasoned up perfectly. I'm gonna let it run about 45 minutes to an hour. I want my meat to be tender. That flavor bender. And we're just gonna stir it and let it go until the meat's, you know, kind of melts in your mouth, tender. Won't take long. I'm gonna let it run about 45 minutes and we'll be all done. Cause I mean, it's almost there now. So, as soon as we hit that mark, I'll be back. I done switched over to it later, y'all. Cause this is ready. So I'm gonna bowl me up one. Give me some crackers. Cause this seems like a cracker kind of thing. Ooh, this looks good, smells good. It's done cooked down. This is soup, beyond soup. Only thing that'll made this probably a little bit better is add some potatoes to it. But that'll probably made it stewish. And I want a soup. It is early March. And I'm gonna be honest with you. The weather is flipping around all kind of crazy. It's warm right now, but I still want a soup. I'm thinking I need to make me a turtle soup. Something similar to this, but with me some turtle legs in it. And I ain't got no store-bought turtle. Get some turtle that I went out and gathered. So we got skin on, whole turtle legs, big old chunks of turtle neck. We gonna do it up right. It's coming up. Stay tuned. All right. I think we're ready. We're gonna bowl this up. Looks delicious. I'm gonna give me a lot of juice. Awesome. Get this set down. Give me some crackers and give this a taste. Got me some crackers sitting here. Chop some around. That's awesome. Good stuff. Trying to work around my crutch. Let me give me a bite with some of that beef in there. Good stuff, let me tell you. Tender. Oh my God. You don't have to even use your teeth. You just mush this around with your tongue and that beef will fall apart. This is good stuff. Also, beef soup. Be great for an extremely cold day. It's nighttime now. Just been cooking for 4 hours. So this is awesome. It's great. I think you're gonna love it. Give me a thumbs up. Tell a friend about me. Subscribe if you haven't. Click that notification bell, because I'm gonna guarantee you, whenever I get back on my game, I'll be putting out a lot of videos. And that turtle soup is coming up next. So hey, stay tuned. Know I love you. And we'll be back. Hang in there.